Iowa Speedway, now joined by our third place finisher, Elliott Sadler. Another good run here at Iowa for you. Talk a little bit about your race, and I know you mentioned in the rain delay you wanted to get back racing because you thought you had a top 5 car.
Yeah, I'm glad we went back racing, and can't thank the track and NASCAR and everybody, all the hard work they've done the last 24 hours to make sure we got a race. A lot of cool fans came back today to watch the race, and we've always had great support in Iowa. So I'm glad we went back racing. I knew it was going to be hard to outrun the 3, but thought I could run with pretty much everywhere else. And man, the 6 car really took off there with 30 laps to go, and I felt like I was really, using my right front a little bit. So the last 20 laps, I was in manage mode just to make sure we made it all the way to the end. But all in all, great race for our team. We knew coming to Iowa we could be competitive and run up front, and we showed that today. This is a good momentum builder for me and my race team, and felt like we found some direction this weekend, which is good coming off two tough races.
All right. Any questions for Elliott?
Yeah, Elliott, obviously, the 6.
Hey, Dr. Punch, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
The 6 has had a lot of success
Yeah.
over the years. Is there anything you see there that's enabling them to?
It must be their crew chief. He's right good, isn't he? He's on here with a couple different drivers. One thing that's always been good about the 6, and I just told Austin, even when Ricky was driving it, like halfway through a run, they would just take off and fly. Like they just don't slow down as much as the other guys do. So we saw that again from the 6 car. Congratulations to Trevor Bain and his team. We as a group were kind of like that last year. This year we missed it a little bit, but we got better as the weekend went on. So we'll definitely be better when we come back here for the second race. I really love this racetrack. I think Cup cars would put on a great race here, wouldn't you? It's just it's a 2-groove racetrack. It's good racing. It's a lot of support here. We just need to work on our long runs as well to compete with the 6. It looks like so we got a few things to work on, but we know what direction to go in before we come back.
All right. We'll continue for questions for Elliott. Any additional questions for Elliott? You good? Go ahead, Barry.
Hey, Elliott, how much did the track change from last year to this year, and then how much did it change overnight?
Yeah, the bump is back. The bump is back in turn 1, kind of like it used to be. They fixed it a little bit last fall, but it's coming back in, which I like it. It builds character into this racetrack. As far as the track changing, to me, it was looser when it was a green racetrack. As the rubber got added down, my car actually gained grip and got better. So I had to do some things inside the car to tighten my car up and then eventually loosen it up as the run went with brake adjusters and things like that. But at night, the track is usually different than what it is for the daytime, so we made some air pressure adjustments for today's race compared to what we would have ran last night, but that's really the only things we could have changed on the car.
All right. Any additional questions for Elliott? Congratulations on a strong
Thanks, guys.
run. We'll see you next week in Michigan.